Morning folded in the hall, key still hanging by the door. Then the screen went quiet blue, and there was nothing left to prove. We let the little plans fall through. Let the daylight do what daylight does. The day opens wide on the water. No one asking where we've been. We can stay until the shadows find their way back in. Side by side, the whole world lighter, with the shoreline drifting by. The day opens wide. Wind is moving through the trees, soft enough to hear it breathe. Every turn a little space, every mile a slower pace. Nothing pulling us away, nothing we need to explain. The day opens wide on the water. No one asking where we've been. We can stay until the shadows find their way back in. Side by side, the whole world lighter, with the shoreline drifting by. The day opens wide. Let the hours lose their names. Let the bright air find us. Keep the easy part of this long after the sun is gone. The day opens wide on the water. No one asking where we've been. We can stay until the shadows find their way back in. Side by side, the whole world lighter, with the shoreline drifting by. The day opens wide. We left the town behind us before it found a way to call. The road became a smaller line, the sky became it all. No map for where the afternoon goes, no reason not to stay. Let's go a little further out, where the water holds the light. Let the hours turn around us, till the hills are soft with night. Not running from a thing now, just making room somehow. Let's go a little further out. Your laughter caught the wind once and carried over the lake. I watched the ripples answer back for every choice we didn't make. Nothing here is asking for us. Nothing needs a name. Let's go a little further out, where the water holds the light. Let the hours turn around us, till the hills are soft with night. Not running from a thing now, just making room somehow. smile. Let's go a little further out, where the water holds the light. Let the hours turn around us till the hills are soft with night. Not running from a thing now, just making room somehow. Let's go a little further out. There's a jacket in the backseat. There's a line across the shore. We were halfway home already, then we wanted something more. The light is leaning through the trees, like it knows what we don't need. Let's keep the sun a while, let it rest upon the lake. Let the evening take its time. There's no hurry to explain. If the world is waiting somewhere, it can wait beyond the pines. Let's keep the sun a while. Every small thing feels familiar, every breath a little clear. All the noise we carried with us doesn't seem to reach us here. We can leave the clock behind for a little borrowed time. Let's keep the sun a while, let it rest upon the lake. Let the evening take its time. There's no hurry to explain. If the world is waiting somewhere, it can wait beyond the pines. Let's keep the sun a while. When the blue begins to gather and the water turns to glass, we'll remember how it felt here to let an ordinary day last. Let's keep the sun a while, let it rest upon the lake. Let the evening take its time. There's no hurry to explain. If the world is waiting somewhere, it can wait beyond the pines. Let's keep the sun a while. Let's keep the sun a while. We took the bend beyond the reeds, where every little current changed. The shore was farther than it looked. The afternoon had lost its shape. You said we don't have to know what waits around the turn. Meet me where the water turns. the tall grass leans and burns, in the gold along the side of everything. We can let the distance work, let the quiet do the words. Meet me where the water turns. The air was warm against our hands, the kind that makes you stay outside. And every thought we brought along grew smaller with the widening sky. We don't have to call it more than a place we want to be. Meet me where the water turns, where the tall grass leans and burns, in the gold along the side of everything. We can let the distance work, let the quiet do the words. Meet me where the water turns. When the shadows cross the hillside, we'll take the long way through. Not because we're getting lost now, just because the light is new. Meet me where the water turns, where the tall grass leans and burns, in the gold along the side of everything. We can let the distance work, let the quiet do the words. Meet me where the water turns.
I was carrying 100 things, none of them could wait. Then the road gave way to water, and the water changed the weight. You don't have to solve the distance, you don't have to name the view. Let it be easy as the light falling on the open lake, easy as the air between us, easy as a day can take. There's a little room for living when you leave the rush behind. Let it be easy as the light. We were quiet for a moment, not because we had no words, just because the world was wider than the things we'd already heard. And the afternoon kept opening, like it had nowhere to go. Let it be easy as the light falling on the open lake, easy as the air between us, easy as a day can take. There's a little room for living when you leave the rush behind. Let it be easy as the light. If the evening finds us later, it can find us feeling new, with the sun still on the water and the sky still coming through. Let it be easy as the light falling on the open lake, easy as the air between us, easy as a day can take. There's a little room for living when you leave the rush behind. Let it be easy as the light.
The water kept its own direction. The sky kept opening above. I could feel the day get wider with every breath I let go of. Somewhere past the need to hurry, somewhere past the things we planned. This is wide enough to breathe in, wide enough to leave it loose. All the weight that followed us here has a little less to prove. We don't have to make it matter, we don't have to make it last. This is wide enough to breathe in, let the good air hold us fast. There are places made of distance, there are hours made of light, where the smallest kind of freedom feels like getting something right. And the shore keeps getting smaller as the afternoon goes by. This is wide enough to breathe in, wide enough to leave it loose. All the weight that followed us here has a little less to prove. We don't have to make it matter, we don't have to make it last. This is wide enough to breathe in, let the good air hold us fast. When the world comes back tomorrow, it can find us where we are, with a little more horizon and a little less to carry. This is wide enough to breathe in, wide enough to leave it loose. All the weight that followed us here has a little less to prove. We don't have to make it matter, we don't have to make it last. This is wide enough to breathe in, let the good air hold us fast. at the edge of the trees. So we left the doors unlocked and let the warm air in with ease. Nothing missing from the picture, nothing waiting to begin. Give me a little more sky, a little more of this blue. Somewhere the noise can't find us, somewhere the day feels new. We don't need a perfect answer, we don't need to know the way. Give me a little more sky and a little more of today. Sun moved across the water like a hand across a page. Every second felt familiar in a different kind of way. We can keep the world behind us for another mile or two. Give me a little more sky, a little more of this blue. Somewhere the noise can't find us, somewhere the day feels new. We don't need a perfect answer, we don't need to know the way. Give me a little more sky and a little more of today. If the road is only leading back to where we started from, we'll still have this open hour and the feeling of the sun. Give me a little more sky, a little more of this blue. Somewhere the noise can't find us, somewhere the day feels new. We don't need a perfect answer, we don't need to know the way. Give me a little more sky and a little more of today. Phone face down beside the keys, dust still hanging on our shoes. You said we could turn around now. I said there's nothing left to lose. For once the world can keep on spinning without asking where we've been. There's nothing to catch up to, nothing falling out of line. We can leave the noise behind us for a little borrowed time. Not looking for a better answer, not trying to make it new. There's nothing to catch up to when the day belongs to you. We found a bench beyond the parking lot and watched the people pass. Every plan we didn't follow felt like room enough at last. Let the next thing wait its turn now. Let the small things stay small. There's nothing to catch up to, nothing falling out of line. We can leave the noise it new, there's nothing to catch up to. When the day belongs to you. Maybe later we'll be moving. Maybe later we'll go home. But this quiet has a way of making anywhere our own. There's nothing to catch up to, nothing falling out of line. We can leave the noise behind us for a little borrowed time. Not looking for a better answer, not trying to make it new. There's nothing to catch up to when the day belongs to you. We missed the turn by the old gas station, took the road beside the fence. You said maybe we should turn around. I said maybe it depends on how much of the day we're saving for the things we don't expect. Take the smallest detour, the one nobody sees. Leave a little room for wondering and a little room to breathe. We don't have to make a story, we don't have to make it last. Take the smallest detour and let the good part happen fast. There was coffee in a paper cup, music low beneath the sun. Every mile became a reason not to hurry back to one. Somewhere in the space between us, the whole day changed its mind. Take the smallest detour, the one nobody sees. Leave a little room for wondering and a little room to breathe. We don't have to make a story, we don't have to make it last. Take the smallest detour and let the good part happen fast. If we find the road again soon, it will still be waiting there. For now the only thing worth keeping is the warm and open air. Take the smallest detour, the one nobody sees. Leave a little room for wondering and a little room to breathe. We don't have to make a story, we don't have to make it last. Take the smallest detour and let the good part happen fast.
Left the phone upon the kitchen counter. Let the screen go dark on its own. You were tying up your shoes beside me, saying we could take the long way home. Nothing on the list is leaving, nothing needs us quite this fast. We've got half a day free and nowhere we need to be. Let the small roads choose the direction. Let the hours come easily. We've got half a day free, that's enough for you and me. No big plans, just a little distance from the things Past the corner where the market closes, found a bench beside an empty lot. You were laughing at a crooked street sign, like it knew a place that maps forgot. Maybe all we need is leaving, just enough to feel the change. We've got half a day free and know where we need to be. Let the small roads choose the direction. Let the hours come easily. We've got half a day free, that's enough for you and me. No big plans, just a little distance from the things that used to lead. When the evening asks where we have been, we can say we let the minutes bend. Not a story anybody's waiting for, just a day that felt like ours again. We've got half a day free and know where we need to be. Let the small roads choose the direction. Let the hours come easily. We've got half a day free, that's enough for you and me. No big plans, just a little distance from the things that used to lead.
There was nowhere special we were going, just the afternoon before it closed. You were talking with your hands beside me, like the little things were worth the most. All the words we thought we needed fell away without a sound. The part we keep is never planned, the small unguarded things, the way you stop to watch the shadows move across the empty street. The part we keep is never loud, it doesn't need a name, just something in the middle of the day that makes us wanna stay. We were sitting where the grass meets gravel, passing time without a reason why. Every worry looked a little smaller when you held it up against the day. Maybe that is all the freedom anybody really needs. The part we keep is never planned, the small unguarded things, the way you stop to watch the shadows move across the empty street. The part we keep is never loud, it doesn't need a name, just something in the middle of the day that makes us wanna stay. We can leave the questions waiting, we can let the hours pass. Nothing here is asking for an answer, nothing here is moving fast. The part we keep is never planned, small unguarded things, the way you stop to watch the shadows move across the empty street. The part we keep is never loud, it doesn't need a name, just something in the middle of the day that makes us wanna stay. Your jacket landed in the back seat. My shoes were covered up with grass. We said we'd only stay an hour. Then we watched the whole thing pass. No one had to say a word for it to feel like something changed. That's the way the day went, not the way we meant it to. One small thing became another till the afternoon was new. That's the way the day went, easy as a borrowed tune. Nothing asked us to be anywhere before we were ready to. There was a bottle on the blanket. There were pebbles in your hand. You were telling me a story that I almost understand. Maybe all the best parts happen when we leave a little room. That's the way the day went, not the way we meant it to. One small thing became another till the afternoon was new. That's the way the day went, easy as a borrowed tune. Nothing asked us to be anywhere before we were ready to. When the shadows cross the ground and the colors start to lean, we will take the long way back with the best part in between. That's the way the day went, not the way we meant it to. One small thing became another till the afternoon was new. That's the way the day went, easy as a borrowed tune. Nothing asked us to be anywhere before we were ready to.
There is sand inside the cooler. There is daylight on your sleeve. We were never going anywhere, nowhere we had to be. Leave the day open until evening. Let it tell us where to go. Every little thing is moving, slow enough for us to know. You were laughing at the water, trying not to lose your head. I was keeping every minute, like I knew I'd miss it back. Leave the day open until evening. Let it tell us where to go. Every little thing is moving, slow enough for us to know. If tomorrow pulls us somewhere, we can let tomorrow wait. is more than enough daylight for the life we did not make. Leave the day open until evening. Let it tell us where to go. Every little thing is moving, slow enough for us to know. Slow enough for us to know.
We left the towels in a pile near the edge of where we sat. Every little thing was simple. Maybe that's the best of that. No need to name it, no need to make it last. Someone's radio is drifting from the other side of town. You were drawing little circles where the sunlight touched the ground. No need to name it, no need to make it last. Began to cool down. We just stayed another while. Nothing waiting in the distance, nothing asking for a sign. No need to name it, no need to make it last. Just a little bit of daylight and a place to let it pass. We took the path behind the parking, past the fence and through the trees. You said maybe we could wander till the town was out of reach. There were voices by the water, there was pollen in the air. Every turn we did not plan for felt like it had led us there. Let the hours go loose, let the afternoon unfold. We don't have to chase a thing, we don't have to make it known. You were reading all the signs wrong, then you laughed and let them be. I was trying to remember how it felt to move that free. When the sun came through the branches, everything was turning gold. For a minute all the noise we carried had nowhere left to hold. Let the hours go loose, let the afternoon unfold. We don't have to chase a thing, we don't have to make it known. footbridge, you were quiet by my side. Not because there was a reason, just because the day was wide. Maybe later there'll be questions, maybe later there'll be plans, but the world was only asking for our footprints in the sand. Let the hours go loose, let the afternoon unfold. We don't have to chase a thing, we don't have to make it known. Let the hours go loose till the color starts to change. There is time enough for leaving, there is time enough to stay.
Left the windows down this morning, let the air get through the car. Past the fields beyond the gas station, till the signs were few and far.
You were tracing on the dashboard all the places we could miss, like the day was not a question, like we had enough of it.
There's still plenty of day, still a long way before dark.
We can follow where it opens,
we can take it as it comes. At the edge of the old footpath, there was gravel in our shoes. There were bikes beside the railing. There was nothing left to prove.
You were standing in the long grass, with your sleeves above your hands, watching ripples cross the water, like they knew just where to land.
There's still plenty of day, still a long way before dark.
We can follow where it opens,
we can take it as it comes. I remember all the small things that I usually pass by. Someone calling from a porch swing,
clouds thinning in the sky.
Every hour had its own color,
every shadow had a name,
and the world was getting quieter without ever being still. When the sun moved toward the tree line, we did not rush to turn around.
You said maybe that's the feeling people mean by getting found.
Not a map or some direction,
not a place where men
just the space between the hours
and the time to let them breathe.
If tomorrow wants an answer,
It can wait outside the door.
there is nothing here to solve now.
There is nothing we need more.
There's still plenty of day, still a long way before dark.
We can follow where it opens.
We can take it as it comes.
There's still plenty of day
For the world to feel this wide,
we can carry it together
till the color starts to change.
The road was quiet after 4. The seats were warm against our backs. You had your feet up by the window and the sun across your hands. Every field we passed was open. Every cloud was standing still, like the afternoon had something it was trying to make us feel. Maybe this is what the way home feels like, there is nowhere else to be. Keeping all the little moments without holding them too tight. There was coffee in the cup holder, there was dust along the dash. You were singing under your breath to a song that would not last. I was looking out beyond us at the fences rolling by, thinking how a day can change you without ever asking why. Maybe this is what the way home feels like, when there is nowhere else to be. Keeping all the little moments without holding them too tight. When the last turn found the highway, neither one of us complained. There was still enough of daylight on the hills beyond the lane. We did not need to call it anything, we did not need to make it stay. But I knew I would remember how it felt to leave that way. Maybe this is what the way home feels like, when there is nowhere else to be. Keeping all the little moments without holding them too tight. Maybe this is what the way home feels like, when the whole world has gone wide, taking just enough of it with us to carry through the night. the grass is cooling down. We could leave before it changes. We could head back into town. But there is nothing waiting for us that we need to hurry toward. Just the air between the trees now, and an evening still outdoors. Stay out a little longer, let the good light find its way. We don't have to hold the moment, we can let it be the day. There are voices in the distance. There are birds above the field. All the parts of us that hurry are beginning now to heal. Not because we found an answer, not because the world stood still, just because we let the quiet show us what it always will. Stay out a little longer, let the good light find its way. We don't have to hold the moment, we can let it be the day. Stay out a little longer, let the good light find its way. We don't have to hold the moment, we can let it be the day. When the colors start to soften, we will take them home somehow. Stay out a little longer, there is still enough right now.